I'm just going for the best players that I actually watched during 7-on-7 or in a camp setting of 7-on-7. So I would go with cornerback Patrick Johnson, a.k.a. Patrick Peterson, who played for LSU and later the Cardinals. Cornerback Jalen Ramsey, who was committed to USC at one time and is now in the NFL with the Los Angeles Rams. Cornerback, I put Adoree Jackson there. We all know Adoree. He could play both ways, so he's a nice player that we could throw in the slot on offense as well. I'd put at safety Sewell Cravens and Juju Smith. So Juju Smith, another player, can play both ways, could be a very good receiver, but I'd also put him in as safety. My linebackers on defense would be Mace Funa and Vontaze Burfict. Burfict is a little pre-7-on-7 circuit, but we did see him at the Nike camp and at USC camps, and he was tremendous. For a guy that big, he was one of the best cover linebackers that I've ever seen with shirts and shorts on. Narbonne linebacker Raymond Scott is another player that I thought about at the linebacker position for that team because he was another guy that was a tremendous coverage linebacker in high school. On offense, I have Robert Woods at receiver. I have Amon-Ra St. Brown at receiver. I have Kyle Ford at receiver, mainly because of that opening performance that he had in Texas a couple summers ago. I have Broom Coy also at receiver. I have tight end O.J. Howard, who was a man-child at the opening a few years ago, and a guy that on 7-on-7 was pretty much unstoppable. At quarterback, I'm actually going to go with JT Daniels. Off the top of my head, I can't really remember a more prolific quarterback in the 7-on-7 circuit than JT Daniels. He was tremendous, and obviously, when you're talking about 7-on-7, you can't really run the ball, so you want a pocket quarterback, and he's been one of the best pocket quarterbacks to come out of the high school ranks in a long time. The biggest surprise of the team is probably going to be the running back. I'd actually go with Dominic Davis. Battle at the Beach, Dominic Davis playing for Alemany High School against, I believe, Valencia High School, and he takes a simple flare route and runs it 40 yards untouched for a touchdown. That's a very rare thing to see in 7-on-7. You've got a short 40-yard field, you've got 7 defenders there, and you're able to negotiate through that traffic untouched and use your speed to get a touchdown. Hey, I'm putting on my 7-on-7 team.